Hello everyone, welcome to Inkshade. I'm your host, Alpha and Dove. This game, I believe, I saw initial playthroughs of it. It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike strategy game. I hope you all enjoy it. You're finally awake. Hold on. There we go. Let's get started. Clicking. Set. We are going to play a game. You are a captain and you have one objective. Sail your airship into the abyss. But alas, Captain, two critical things elude you. A star point? What's a star point? I thought a start point. Star point. And a vessel. Perhaps if you spend some time bumbling about, you'll find what you seek. Now choose a path. This seems interesting. This is interesting. I'll try this. Going to travel west. I didn't think you wished to die just yet. Why? Never mind. Perhaps the clergy of Ire has changed, and they aren't as wrathful as you remember. Well, I mean, you didn't tell me they were wrathful. If you can make it to the end of this route, you will find a casing of the star point, which is needed to navigate the northern skies. Now begin your journey. The time has come for you to fight. A gentle wind whistles through the branches, and it steals every bit of your warmth, not unlike the black eyes staring your way. 3 acolytes stand before you. Kill them. At the start of each encounter, pieces are drawn from your collection. It seems you only have one lowly wretch. How fitting. Take a look around the board and place the wretch on a starting tile. Why not? When you think you are ready, and at least one of your pieces is on the board, press this button to begin the match. The button may also trigger if you slam your side of the desk hard enough. I don't know where exactly you need to strike, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Oh, okay. Just select your wretch. Good, your fingers still work. Okay. Let us see how your memory fares. The blue tiles indicate how far you can move. Orange tiles indicate maximum attack range. Red dots show where you may attack from. Now then move your piece to the next to mine. Good, now that your wretch is in range, attack the critin that stands in your way. Your turn ends when all your pieces have moved. Or when you press the button again. It is my turn now. Okay, I mean, there we go. That's pretty much all I can do. Alas, it seems the wretch has perished. When one of your pieces dies, it will remain dead for the entire adventure. And if your entire crew perishes, you will lose. What's this? The lowly wretch has met a terrible fate? How shocking. It's clear that your starting crew is too weak. There are spare pieces in the cabinet by the door. You'll find them if you follow your ears. Now go collect them. Oh, and until you've collected all 3, do not return. Okay. A stone that is not local to the original ecosystem is so far away, in fact, that you could very well describe the rock as alien. Interesting. Depending on your reference point, of course. Of course. The lantern has sat there for some time. I've grown so you know you may not have it. Okay. I believe it was fashioned after a gravity well, which doesn't make much sense, since gravity wells sound nothing like that device. Okay. Oh, I need a key or something. Is that another tool for sailing? Yeah, it's a sextant. That item you are coating with your dermal oil is a sextant. You could use that to observe celestial bodies and find great treasure in the form of angular information. Pity there are no celestial bodies in here. Star chart, you didn't know that? Can I take the dagger? What would you do with that? I don't know. I feel like a prisoner here. Alright. This is where script. No, I will not be giving you the key. Okay. How do I open the door? Wait, where did he say I should go? That shield exists. Would you deny to protect that wall? Am I supposed to get a key for here? Find them by the cupboard. In the cupboard by the door. Don't come back until you've done so. Okay. In the cupboard by the door. Okay. This is it, right? Don't touch that, it's dangerous. Yep. Okay. Okay, lots of coins. I'm guessing script. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, an acolyte, something kind of night. Ooh, what's that? Can I do anything with it? Alright. Come on, there's gotta be something I can do with this. There's gotta be a reason why it's jingling. Alright. Let's go return. You were defeated on your last journey, and so you must start from the beginning. Perhaps this time your performance won't be so disappointing. Alright, let's go with... I've done this. You know what, let's have some revenge on your... on those acolytes. None will stop you. Sorry, I didn't properly read. It takes a great deal of fortitude to travel onward in the face of defeat. If only the clergy had your will. Let's go here. It's a good thing you brought a crew. Three acolytes gripping their clubs. They will not let you pass as long as they live. Okay. There we go. Oh, by the way, if you think that your defeat is inevitable and would like to end your journey early, then you may press the button on your left. Doing so will forfeit the match, which will have the same effect as losing. Also, the button has a tendency to stick, so you may have to press it more than once. Okay, so I think that's kind of a fail-safe in case you accidentally press it. Things should be easier. Also, if you haven't noticed, you can inspect my pieces. Doing so will reveal how far they can move, maximum attack range, and the tiles where they can attack from. Now then, proceed. Okay. I will have to lure them in one at a time. There we go. I'll reward you for defeating my pieces. What do you get? Script. You appear confused. Script it as a currency. Those little golden coins your kind is so fond of. I'm surprised you don't remember even that. Regardless, earn script by defeating my pieces. You will also earn bonus script for winning an encounter. And the bonus will be larger if you take fewer turns. Okay. Oh, there's another thing I have not mentioned. You don't need to move your pieces to attack. Select them once or twice without moving. And the piece can attack from where it stands, as long as an enemy piece is in range. Be cautious, blah blah. After issuing such a command, you may not touch the piece until the end of your next turn. Alright. There we go. There we go. With the battle complete, your senses expand, and you begin to notice two figures ahead. Were they watching? Perhaps one of them is willing to join you. Alright. An acolyte or an occultist? I think I'll go with the occultist. I already have an acolyte. When you add a new piece to your crew, that piece will end up here. You may see your active crew from within this box. All the crew members added will be lost. And the pieces will be reset to your starting crew. Let's go here. As you travel onward, a peculiar market catches your eye. This is not a place to buy food or wares, to buy and sell labor. You turn your crew. One of them should fetch a decent price. Which one will it be, Captain? The occultist, the villager, or the acolyte? The villager and the acolyte seem practically the same. Let's go with the villager. Battle awaits. An orderly windmill sits atop a hill. Not a single stone of brick is out of place, and it seems to be much quieter than expected. This board contains a special piece. One of your pieces ends their turn here, and they survive my turn. You will then win the match. You can still win by defeating all of my pieces. I know you'll find the bloodshed preferable. Okay, so what's this? The occultist. Actually, let's put this here, and then this here. Yeah, alright. What are these? Alright. Okay, they're fast moving. Oh no, those are bows. Okay. Okay, I have to pay attention to that. And what about... Okay, I can't. Oh, shoot. Darn it, how do I undo? How do I undo that turn? Ah, darn it. Okay. There we go. Nope. What about you? Alright. You will go over here and then attract them. Alright. Nope. This person. Okay, so I'm safe over here. Alright. Okay. Actually, I think he can just do this. Attack here. This guy just moves up. This turn, you can move up. And your turn. And then you'll kill that guy, I'm sure. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's just close enough. I cannot risk this guy dying, so he'll just stay there. And we win. Oh, shoot! I did not see that. Okay. I might have lost this one. I did not notice that. You know what? I will. There we go. Yep. I need to look around the board more carefully. Okay. Again, you and your crew have died. Yeah. All because I didn't pay attention. Right, I have to click. Looks like you need more help than I thought. Take this key, it unlocks the parlor. There is a very special item in there. One that you can use to make your pieces stronger, by exchanging script for power. I suggest you find it before trying again, Captain. Okay, oh. My bad. Ah, man, I hate dark games. I have to figure it out. Is there a way I can, like, turn on up my screen brightness? Hold on. There we go. Didn't help much, but it helps. Ornate vase to decorate. I've already checked. Interesting. Oh, hey, what's that? No coins there? Can't open that, it seems. Looks like there's a key for that. I'll need to find. Its temporal coverage is rather lacking. I see you found your collection. This pedestal serves as a very important piece. It allows you to choose your starting crew. What is a starting crew? The pieces you will start each journey with. Any piece placed on the 9 central tiles will be available to draw before combat, until they perish at least. Oh, and for the duration of a journey, your starting crew is immutable. What is this? The knife thrower. Interesting. Okay, I completely forgot. Okay, it looks like I need some kind of lighter for some kind of puzzle. Oops. Oh, cool. This one actually plays music. Ooh, coins. Shiny. Shiny, shiny. I mean, if I can do that, could I then do this? Just destroy his artwork. There we go. Cool. I have no idea what that did. Oh, wow. Interesting. I have no idea what these... A wolf man. I'm just collecting a bunch of things. I'm just tearing this guy's house apart. What was it that he needed me to do? Okay, I already tore this guy's painting. Ah, there you are. You know, it is rather dark down here. I suggest you find a lantern before advancing, Captain. And before you ask, given your diminished state, that fallen light behind you would be much too heavy. However, there is a handheld lamp hiding in the parlor, which should be easy enough to find, assuming you don't get distracted by the artwork. Now then, off you go. Okay. I'll find a lantern then. What's a parlor? Wait. I suppose you may jostle it back and forth through my base pleasures, clawing their way out of your mind. Do be careful. As I have said, I've become fond of that lantern. While we're on topic, do not disturb the stained floorboards either. Even more recent additions. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Ah, there's the lamp. And a lot of script. Okay, interesting. An archer. Alright. Can't I just use it throughout the house then? It is extremely dark over here. Wow, that's dark. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. Afterwards, let's go to the upgrades and stuff, and then there's something down here. Oh my goodness, so much coins laying about. No, I can't light it with the lantern. Figures. Oh, hey. Why are you running? Alright. Was there anything? No. Why is that destroyed? Alright, let's go ahead and do this, I think. Alright. The Acolyte. Who do I want to upgrade? I have 113 script. The Knife Thrower. Can increase its range. What are these symbols? The Villager, the Luminary. Resistant to magic. Its range is 1. It's a lot of movement. The Mortum. Oh, very little movement. The Lycanthrope, okay. And then the Wretch. And a Wretch, you can just upgrade everything. What about this? The Squire, a lot of life. The Lancer, a range of 2. I like the Lancer. And the Archer. Wait, hold on. The Knife Thrower has a range of 3. Interesting. What can I do the most? Oh, deployment tiles. Yes, please. Hand size. Yep. Alright, I think that should be good. I do need more script. What should I should at least upgrade one. There we go. Yeah, the strength of the archer. Starting crew, I like the lycanthrope. The hunter, no. The archer can go here. The lancer is definitely someone I want. Luminary, sure. Mortem. The hunter. The occultist, sure. Wait, where's the... Oh, the knife thrower's over here somewhere, right? Yeah. It's got a lot of range. Alright. Let's go. By the way, if you so desire, feel free to get up and wander about, unless we're in the middle of the match. I won't stop you from stretching your legs, Captain, especially if you've forgotten to improve your pieces. Did I already do this one? I do not remember. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Due north is your choice. Well, if you insist. I'm sure the locals are friendly, and don't do anything beyond the norm. They certainly wouldn't murder outsiders. Yeah, I'm sure they won't. Far to the north, just before the edge of the continent, lies Port Mercador. You have a contract. You can contract an airship there, and if you have a completed starpoint, you can sail further north still. Now then, begin your journey, Captain. The leathery slide of weapons and sheathing. It is like music. You see an underground passage. It beckons you to submerge yourself and fade into the cool black nothingness. But the villagers are, and so they must die. Okay. Okay, so this person should probably... What's his attack? He's got 2 attack. Oh, the archer also has 2 attack, so I can get rid of 2 people at once. No, I can't. Yeah, so the best choice for me would be to move the archer over here, shoot. The lancer over here, kill. No, let's go like that. Nope. Let's go like that. Then you can go like that. And wait. Alright, the lycanthrope needs... Okay, just like that. Alright, the lycanthrope's movement speed should be a priority. As you step over the final villager's body, the sound of scraping rocks drift your ears. 2 shadows can be seen in the cave's mouth. 2 new candidates for my crew. What is that? Oh, are those his hands? A villager or an illuminary? Illuminary. Let's go to the fire. You investigate an uncanny campfire in the woods, only to find a strange figure standing in the flames. They claim to be selling hexes, boons for your crew, curses for your foes, and mutations to affect all who might bear the alteration. By yourself, you seem to know the forms of these hexes would take. You also sense that if your journey ends, these hexes will vanish, becoming lost to memory. So will you engage, Captain? So, what upgrades do I want? Boon. Vitality, advanced scouting. Ooh, wow. What is that? The Luminary? Greater Undead. Okay, that's what he is. Greater Undead. All stats +1. Okay, that's interesting. Range -1. Movement -1. Range -1 +1. Life +2. Yeah, let's do the range. Oh, they cost something. I can technically... Okay. There we go. Okay. Stumbling into the unknown, you aren't quite sure what lies ahead. Truly wonderful land once existed. It consisted of 4 regions, and it was unified, prosperous, but most importantly, it kept to itself. Like most everything, however, such a haven could not avoid certain horrors, like the entropic decay of all that exists. That is part of the reason why you only have 3 paths to choose in this game we're playing. Oh. Okay, so that was just lore. Like the setting of the sun. Conflict is inevitable. Regroup. Like so many things you desire, rest will not be granted. There's my Lancer. There we go. What is that? That's the Archer. Remember what I told you about rewards for combat encounters. The current kill reward is here on the bottom left, while the kill count on the bottom right, as well if you can finish a map quickly, before this red turn counter runs out. You will earn the bonus script in the upper tray. They mount decased after the timer reaches 0. Okay. Turn by turn, your reward will deplete. You're welcome to try and optimize your play, but for now you might as well just try to survive. Blah blah blah. Even if you lose the encounter and your journey ends, you still keep the script for your kills. Okay. How many? Okay, that's 1. Who can reach me? That is the question. Okay, so that is the greatest. Anybody over here? Yes, but none of them can reach me. Interesting. Lancer, the Luminary. Okay. Okay, so the Hunter will go here. Wait. Yeah, these guys can't reach me. And then shoot there. Is there something behind him? I believe so. I know that there's one over here. There's just that guy, and then there's that guy. Wait, I can move my Lancer up here and attack that guy without being in range of this guy. And same with my Illuminary. I can move him here. Yep. Okay. So the Lancer. That guy can move there. This guy can move there. There we go. Do I have to move? I feel like I can move up to here. I can move over here. Nothing else. Then at the very least you can move over here and shoot him. Alright. Oh yeah, you can kill him. Anybody else back there? We'll find out. Nope, no one else. Alright, so you can just do that. Okay. Oh, one more turn before the reward starts to degrade. Okay, yeah, there's... The moss and fern seems to jostle slightly. They have at least one more meal today. Yay. I should probably choose my starting crew more carefully. Haggard travelers surround a campfire. They look desperate. With a sly tongue, you might convince them to join you. The conscript one, the other will have to fend for themselves. Okay, that's another luminary hunter. Let's go with the hunter. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out as much of these things as possible. I'll miss on the chest. There's the mystery. And then there's the book. Path widens and you see two groups of enemies, each ready to fight each other, with an untimely arrival on your part. Okay. So, what do I have? I have a lancer, this guy, and this guy who has two. That is the most dangerous. There are these two. Is there? Oh no, that's right over here. Alright. Alright, let's start. I'm unsure about this. First, there's this guy and this guy, so both have to move here onto this side. You can move. I want to stay out of the way. There, you can move over here actually. So you move over here and do that. You move over here and do that. Are you in the way? Oh, you're just in. Oh, well. I don't want to be in range. That's the problem. Okay, so you move back here, and you move over here. Alright. Oh, he has one life. Okay, so you will be over here to defend us. Okay, so be up here. Okay. Okay. In range of no one. Okay, so you will go over here and shoot that guy. You... Oh, no, no. Okay, how about if I move you here? What if I were to move here? Alright, whatever. This guy's going to die. Might as well. Yeah, this guy's going to die. Might as well. Okay, now I know. Okay, so this is where he the attack range is, so there we go. At least we got rid of that. One guy. This guy. Alright, Lancer. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, the werewolf is going to die. Lycanthrope, sorry. I think I can do this. Yeah, next time I should just use the Lancer. It looks like I'm gonna lose no matter what. If you're struggling with the crew you have, I think the problem isn't the crew that I have. The problem is that I have an oversaturation of members, of different members. Should probably just focus on a few. Then perhaps you ought to make them stronger. Or see if you can find more pieces strewn about. Okay. You jostle the box and deduce that it's empty. Oh, you were not looking for a narration? My apologies. Gee, please jostle away. Okay. I'm obviously just annoying him. Alright. Food can wait. Okay, let's upgrade some stuff. The Lycanthrope, the movement is a killer, honestly. Wait, hold on. I should probably upgrade the damage of the knife thrower. That's a big one. That's been haunting me. There's also the Lancer. The Lancer I can probably... Let's give him another life. 20, and then something for someone else. Archer, rain, no, that's not gonna work. Lycanthrope movement. Or another life. Movement. The movement's always been a killer. And you know what? Let's take out what I don't need. The Acolyte, you can go over there. The knife thrower can just stay put. Oh, right, damage for the knife thrower. The wretch can go over there. Hunter, the villager. I don't really need any of those. Alright. Alright. One more try. Let's try the winter. Which path will you choose this time? I simply cannot wait to see. Let's go with winter. To the east, then. The kingdom of Faltus is an ideal choice, if you're looking to be impaled by a lance. But you've always been ambitious, and so eastward you'll march. Many have tried to traverse this region to find a needle for their star point. Okay. Just so they could navigate the northern skies, and most of them have died here. Go ahead and begin your journey. Snow crunches beneath your boots, and the sound betrays your arrival. 3 squire novices of the blade turn to you and draw their weapons. They are all but asking to die, and you will oblige. What is that? Oh, they're all squires. Okay. Lancer over here. Oh, let's have the Lancer flank. Just over here. Squire on the other flank. Nice throw it over here. All right. Ah, darn it. Okay. Knife thrower needs more damage. Of course, simple. As you enter the fort ahead, however, two new figures approach. Turncoats. It seems they wish to join you. Another squire or another archer? Let's go with another archer. Let's go here. I want the chest. As you trudge deeper into the region, the snow grows thicker. It pulls at your boots as you try to approach. Okay. Lancer over here. Archer back here. Lycanthrope over here. There we go. How are they going to? Okay, so you can just do that. Okay. That's oh, he only does 1 damage? Alright, carry on. Rattling can be heard in the nearby woods, and you do not dawdle. Dawdle. Doodle. Whatever. An archer or another lancer? Another lancer. You see wood and iron poking out from a shrub. Closer look reveals what you found, treasure. Yay. Okay, yeah, I need more script. Interested in a tale, are we? Are you? It wasn't always so frigid, you know, here in the kingdom of Faltus. In fact, you may have noticed that the air is frequently not so unpleasant. It was only recently, 340 years ago, that the frosts consumed the region. Another gift from the winds that drift from the northern skies. Inside a strangely ornate building, with an equally strange rooftop, you find endless shelves of books, as well as a gaggle of annoyed scholars. The lancer over here, an archer over here, another archer, and then an occultist. Alright. I have a lot of ranged here. Alright, 3 turns for 11 script. There's one more over here. closest you can go. Oh, I guess I'd already be ready. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Pleasant surprise. Seems that knowledge and magic wasn't quite enough to stop him. Squire or a scholar? I'll try the scholar. I do not... No, this is upgrade a person or curse an enemy. Let's go here. It has the most choices. A stone fortress emerges from the woods. It's much larger than the one from before. But unlike the one at the start of this path, the enemies inside are much more formidable. There's a werewolf over here, lancer over here, hunter over here, and an occultist over here. Alright, so this guy's 2 range. That's a lancer. Let's let the hunter take the first hit. Okay, the first 2 hits. Oh, shoots. Okay, that was my fault. I can do that. So, would he be able to? Probably. There's this guy. Probably would not be able to. None of them can make it, so let's do this. Oh, shoot. we go. Victory. Leaving the fort behind. Who do I want? A defender. So let's go with the defender. Right, all three lead to a chest. Let's go with the campfire. Perhaps this will do. Hey, script. Alright, campfire. I like lore, but another mystical figure in a strange hat. The person willing to deal hexes casts upon allies or enemies. Will you purchase a boon for your crew, or a curse for your foes, or a mutation for all? Meant how a person can only succumb to one X at a time. Alright. One defense becomes 3 resistance. Tangled robes. Ordinary. Okay. How cheap are these? I'm willing to spend 15. I'm not willing to spend 70. Wait, I have a wretch? Okay, yeah, tangled robes. I'm not willing to spend any more than that. Fidelity. Oh, the acolyte has more life. You know what? No. Let's go. Alright, boss time by the looks of it. Along your path on the side of the road, you find a deteriorating carriage. It seems abandoned, but in the back there is an overlooked trunk. Yeah, more script. Yeah, I earned it back. You have fought so hard to get this far, but now a truly powerful foe has arrived. Oh, I should have, stepped out first. Oh well. Sprawling Manor had been visible all night, and now at last you've arrived, but welcome you are not. For though the foyer across the dance hall, past the secondary story balcony, and guarding the exit is the strongest soldier yet, a knight, and the inky black slits in their helm can only be described as baleful. Oh man, I got an illuminary. Fine, you can go over here. You can go over here, you can go over here, you can go over here. Here. There we go. Alright. Oh, cool. Interesting. Right. Okay, so any stepping into there would kill me. Would leave me vulnerable to these guys. Maybe I can do this. Get some script. Alright. Go. The sacrificial piece. Ah, shoots. Okay, yeah. No, I have no more time. I don't know how I'm supposed to defeat it in that amount of turns, but... Oh. Nice. Where do I want to go? This is difficult. Three damage. Okay, interesting. Oh, shoots. Okay, well. What is that? Oh, no, that's a Lancer. Here. My Lancers to take on this one knight. Okay, yeah, I lost this one. Oh wait, I could have just given up. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching Inscryption. Have I made this game too difficult? Perhaps you should visit your collection and rearrange your starting crew. After all, the best place for a laggard is on the sidelines. Alright, unless you, however, you find your crew to be sacrificial. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade next time. I completely forgot that I can get up and upgrade again. Can't wait to find all the guys. I definitely need to... Actually, let's just do that now. Let's increase the hand size. Deployment tiles. Hand size. Just give me more. Yeah, alright. So, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.